This video is brought to you by MPEC Printery, specializing in t-shirt printing, posters, and shipping from the USA. Call 876-775-6692 or 876-337-7374. Andy Gone Nuts, 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105. And we're back again. That's right, folks. How's everyone doing? I'm Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boyz Commentary. This is the channel where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. So, we had a look at Jamaica's pool in terms of goalkeepers. Now we're going to look at other positions on the field. In this video, we're going to look at right backs. Yep, that is right. We're going to look at right backs. And as you guys know, right backs play on the right hand side and they play back. Yeah, guys, but in all seriousness, this is a crucial part. And as you'll realize and you'll see in this video, this is a crucial and important one to analyze because Jamaica in this position has tremendous, absolutely tremendous depth in quality and numbers. I could name almost 50 in this position, but I've narrowed it down to 10. So, who should be in Jamaica's right back pool in 2023? Well, let's start with number 10, shall we? At number 10 on this list, we have Denzel Hall. Yes, that is right, a 21-year-old right back who currently applies his trade at Ato Den Haag in the Eerste Divisie, which is basically the second tier of Dutch football. And basically, if you get promoted, then you get to the Eredivisie. He's there on loan from Feyenoord. So far this campaign, he's played a number of games, and he was born in Rotterdam in the Netherlands, and he qualifies to play for Jamaica through his father. He's played for the Dutch team at the under 15, under 16, and under 17 level, but since 2017, he has not played for the Dutch national team, the Oranje. So, at number 10 on this list, it is Denzel Hall. At number 9 on this list, it is somebody that has represented Jamaica from he was a teenager back in 2017. I saw him and I traveled with him on the way to the Caribbean Cup in 2017 in Martinique, and he's gone on to be a professional footballer today. And that man is none other than Javaine Brown. Yes, Javaine Brown right now is 23 years of age. Right back, as we know, operated as a centre-half during his time at Harbourview and also at Kingston College as well. And the progress that he has made has absolutely been phenomenal. To go on to be a professional, drafted in MLS at Vancouver Whitecaps, settling and making it his own. Being a national player also at the under 20 level as well. And also winning the Canadian Championship with the Vancouver Whitecaps in 2022. It's been quite a journey for Javaine Brown He's grown leaps and bounds within his game. Certainly not the finished article just yet, but he's certainly on the right path where he needs to be in order to advance his career as a professional. So up next on this list is Javaine Brown at number 9. Look out for him moving forward. So up next on this list is number 8, and that is Jaden Bogle. Jaden Bogle, 22 years of age, born in Reading. He's a right back, and he currently plays at Sheffield United. Now, at Sheffield United this season, he hasn't got many games, but he still remains an individual that should be looked after this calendar year, at least getting the passport for him. He has Premier League experience and also in the Championship as well from his time at Derby County and also as well with Sheffield United. So, at number 8 on this list, it's Jaden Bogle. At number 7, it is a man that was born in the Netherlands as well, and that is Javon Anderson. Yes, Javon Anderson is 27 years old right now. He's going to be 28 in April. Plays for Oxford United right now in England, and they ply their trade in League One. He made some good impressions when he played against Arsenal in the FA Cup quite recently. He has an option to extend his deal a further year at Oxford United. His mom wants him to play for Suriname, but he wants to play for Jamaica. That is Javon Anderson. Up next on this list, it is Kyle Walker-Peters, or Kyle Leandros Walker-Peters. Yes, that is right. At 25 years old, he's going to be 26 in April. Plays at Southampton, formerly of Tottenham Hotspur. Has 2 caps for England, but guess what? They were friendly matches, which makes him eligible to play for Jamaica. Yep, that is right, folks. Just 2 caps. Just 2. So he's still eligible to represent Jamaica, as those games that he played for England came in friendly matches. Yep, that is right. And that is why he's still eligible to represent the Reggae Boyz. Up next on this list is a man that has not played for England at the senior level. In fact, he has not been in their frame, if we're being completely honest with you. I mean, 2022 saw him be involved in the England under-21s, but he hasn't been part of England's under-21s since the start of the year, you could say, or this calendar year. And who is that man? Well, that is Ben Johnson. Yep, that is right. Benjamin Anthony Johnson, 22 years old, right back at West Ham United, and certainly growing and coming to his own quite well. Getting some appearances last season. He made more appearances than he has done this season, but he is playing games in the UEFA Europa Conference League, which is good. Young Player of the Year 2021 and also 2022, maybe 2023 as well. Did you guys know he's a second cousins with former Manchester United and England fullback Paul Parker and former Tottenham Hotspur defender Ledley King? Yep, that is right. Oh, and by the way, those are also guys who are eligible to represent Jamaica as well, who have Jamaican heritage. Paul Parker and Ledley King. Next on this list is, that's right, Ben Johnson. Up next on this list is James Justin. And guess what, guys? James Justin made his debut against Hungary. Yeah, but guess what? It's only 1 cap. Only 1 cap. So he still remains eligible. Just 1 cap. Still remains eligible for Jamaica. Up next, it's Max Aarons. Yes, Max Aarons, 23, is going to be 24 next year. Right back, still at Norwich. We know the interest that has been lingering him for quite some times, and that's basically the situation. He has played for England at under 19 and also under 21 level. He's also the cousin to Huddersfield Town player Rolando Aarons. Yep, that is right. Max Aarons has had 2 seasons in the Premier League and now hoping to get back there with a 3rd season in particular. Norwich City at this point in time, as it relates to where they are in the league right now, Norwich City are 11th, but they're 3 points adrift of the playoffs. So they still stand a grand opportunity to get promoted to the Premier League. Still lots of work to do, especially when you bear in mind the work that's being done by Burnley and Sheffield United right now. At number 2 on this list, it's Rico Lewis. What a young player he is. 18 years old, going to be 19 later this year, born in Bury, so he's a Manchester lad, 5'7", has already made appearances within the first team already, and he's seen as the heir to Kyle Walker. He is also shortlisted for the BBC Young Sports Personality of the Year for 2022, has represented England under 16, under 18 and also under 19 level as well. So, he's made 6 appearances this season. Also, and that's in the league, played once in the FA Cup, played a handful of times in the League Cup, and also got some experience within the UEFA Champions League, and he also scored in the UEFA Champions League as well. Can you imagine that? He made his Champions League debut on October 5, and November 2, he scored his first Champions League goal with a win against Sevilla. And guess what? He became the all-time youngest goal scorer on a first start in a Champions League match, and City's youngest ever Champions League scorer at 17 and 346 days old. Amazing. So Rico Lewis, number 2. And finally, at number 1 on this list, it's, Ethan Benjamin Laird. What this guy can do on a football, absolutely sensational. He's on loan right now, Queen's Park Rangers. Handful of assists and a goal to his credit so far on loan this campaign, and certainly one to keep a very, very close eye upon. Ethan Laird. Injuries has halted his progression when he was at Manchester United, especially in that 2019-2020 season when he made a handful of appearances in the UEFA Europa League. But going on loan to MK Dons, Swansea, Bournemouth, and now Queen's Park Rangers in the Championship has really helped him and helped his growth as a player. And certainly he's done quite a bit. 21, will be 22 in August, and this is the time. This is the time to get Ethan Laird on board. This is the time to grab him with 2 hands. This is the time to put him in a Jamaica shirt and get him that blue book. So folks, what are your thoughts? For you, what are your thoughts about the top 10? Who makes your top 10? Would you have your top 10 in this order? Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary for more content. This video is brought to you by MPEC Printery, specializing in t-shirt printing, posters, and shipping from the USA. Call 876-775-6692 or 876-337-7374. Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105.